Hey, you. Yeah, you. Sitting there with that look. Like the world just knocked you down. But listen, life, it's no joke. Nah, it's brutal. It's like a game, but the rules, they ain't fair. You dream big and what do you get? Smack. Reality hits. The bills pile up. The opportunities slip through your fingers. You keep trying, but everything seems like it's slipping away. Frustrating, right? Like the walls closing in and you're running out of air. You want to give up, but don't. Dreams are like stars far away, shining bright. But they don't come easy, oh no. You reach for them and it feels like your hand comes back empty again. And again, you wake up every morning dragging yourself out of bed, wondering if it's even worth it. But deep down, you hear that whisper, you can do this, but then the doubts, they creep in. Nah, you're not cut out for this, you ain't got what it takes, and you start to believe them. Let's talk about the grind. Oh, the grind. You think you're working hard, but are you really? Or are you just spinning your wheels, getting nowhere? Days blur into nights, and it feels like you're on this endless treadmill. You want to scream? Why isn't it working but nobody hears you? Yeah, I know that feeling. The frustration, the anger, the helplessness. Like you're stuck in a maze, but every turn is a dead end. But here's the thing, my friend. Every dream needs a fight. A fire. A madness, you want to be great. Then you gotta be a little crazy. You gotta be willing to look at the impossible and laugh in its face. Hey, is that all you got? You see, life will test you. It'll throw you down again and again just to see if you get back up. You gotta take those hits. Feel that pain. Let it burn in your chest. And then you rise. Now here's the switch, the flip. You want a solution? Here's one. You gotta decide. Yeah, you heard me. Decide. No more, maybe no more someday you draw a line in the sand and you say, this is my life, my story. And I'm the one writing it. Dreams don't come true while you sleep. Nah, they come when you wake up. When you get up. When you grind like nobody's watching. When you push even when you want to quit. When you put in the hours, the sweat, the tears. That's when magic happens. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect, you see. There's no magic wand. No secret formula. It's blood, it's sweat. It's every ounce of your being saying, I refuse to settle. When you work, work like it's your last day on earth. Because if you don't, someone else will. Someone else will take that spot, that job, that dream you want. but it's yours, ain't it? So go get it. And when it gets tough, oh, it will, you dig deep. You find that voice inside. That voice that says, nah, we ain't done yet. You push through the pain. You push through the doubt. You become unstoppable. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Yeah, but the other half, that's where the work comes in. That's where you earn it. That's where you bleed for it. Picture this. You standing on a mountain, looking down at the world you conquered. Yeah, it's a long climb. Yeah, slip. You'll fall. But when you reach that peak, man, the view is worth every step, every scrape, every bruise. And when you look back, you'll see it was all part of the plan. The struggle, it was the training ground. The failures, they were your teachers. And the pain, it became your power. So what's it gonna be, huh? You gonna sit there waiting for things to change? Or are you gonna change them yourself? You gonna let life bully you around? Or are you gonna fight back? You see the difference between a dreamer and a doer? A doer fights back. A doer takes those dreams and turns them into goals. Goals that are so clear, so real that they pull you out of bed in the morning. They make you grind even when it's hard, even when you're tired, even when nobody believes in you. And here's a secret. The only person you need to believe in you is you. Yeah, it's lonely sometimes. Yeah, people might laugh, they'll doubt you. They'll call you crazy. But guess what? The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. So go on. Be crazy. Be wild, be relentless. Dreams don't work unless you do. Simple as that. But when you put in the work, when you show up every single day, hungry, determined, ready to fight, oh, the universe takes notice. It moves for you. It bends for you. And suddenly those dreams, they're not so far away anymore. They're right there, within reach. So take that pain, that frustration, that anger, and turn it into fuel. Let it light a fire inside you that burns so bright nothing can dim it. Not the failures, not the setbacks, not even the doubts. Because you are stronger than you think. You are braver than you know. And you are capable of more than you ever imagined. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Remember that. When you fall, and you will, get back up. When you fail, and you will, learn from it. when you want to quit, and you will push a little harder, because that's when you find out what you're made of. That's when you become the person you were always meant to be. So dream big. And I mean big. Dream so big it scares you. And then work hard. Harder than you've ever worked before. Put in the sweat. Put in the late nights. Put in the early mornings, because one day you'll look back and you'll see it was all worth it. Every single bit. You want something different? Be different. You want something more? Do more. You want to live your dreams? Then stop dreaming and start doing. It's not easy. It's not quick. But it's worth it. Single. And when that doubt creeps in, when that voice says, nah, you can't do it, you smile. You nod. And you say, watch me.